Hey, you beautiful people. Balesta here. On my little journey out here to the barn to get some paintings done. Have 3 customers lined up. 8 canvases that have been prepared with the base coat. And got some new liquid matte medium here. Regular old acrylic paint, and it looks what looks like to be a squirrel who has invaded my barn. But he just dipped out before I got the chance to share any silly squirrel footage with you guys. Alright, so what we had accomplished last time that I was here, successfully left a beer can out here for about 300 ants to enjoy. More like probably 300,000 ants at this time. Probably gonna kick back and chill out for a little bit, and trying to just kind of get my thoughts together here. More or less gonna deliver some let's see, just delivered these supplies out here for right this minute, and I kind of just wanted to get out of the house for a little while anyway. So it's been a long kind of day here. Got to experiment with the old curly hair iron and all that, and play around with some makeup techniques and all that. Finally found this goddamn hat in the bathroom this morning, if anybody followed my blog section. But what we came out here for today in this particular video is to actually get some work done. But one of the most important things about work is that we try to get an idea of what the fuck we're going to actually do. Now, what I'm probably going to do is have a drink, draw on my notebook here, add these things to the paint box, which is over there in the corner. Here, it's liquid. The last medium that I had was a matte gel as well. However, it was of like I said, it was a gel. How about that? It was a medium, but it was a gel. This is like liquid. I never actually. This is the same shit that I used when I was in my college painting class. What the hell? What the hell are you doing, you squirrel? You see that? Motherfucking squirrel just came out of nowhere. Anyway, I guess he was up there in the loft or something, but whatever. I don't think they're here to fuck with my painting or anything. But anyway, nevertheless, yeah, regular old titanium white there, and this is the same shit they used in college class. Yeah. So it's kind of liquidy, should kind of blend easy without a whole lot of chopping going on. More like just stirring, I guess. Water, faux show. Now, I have 3 commissioned works, 2 of which are mainly me being creative and kind of just doing whatever. Pardon, guys. And the other 2, or the other one, is a self-portrait. It is a portrait of this person, but it's not self-portrait, I should say. From her point of view, it was a self-portrait. So, the ones that are mainly just me are going to be the ones that I guess would be the most difficult ones because I don't actually have a subject already. They're probably going to be some sort of abstract creation that turns into whatever, sort of like the tree work that you might have seen of me work on recently, which was basically just lines and shapes and zones of color that turn into this tree with a background and all that. But not my intentions when I first started. However, it became quite obvious over time that that was what that object was going to become. So this whole creative process requires deep thought, meditation, and a whole bunch of just, let's say, fuck it and do it. Because the more time spent thinking about some things, the less time you actually use them to get things done. One second. Cheers, guys. Cruzan Black Cherry Rum. Not doing any product placement, but that's what it is. So yeah, so you can drink along with me if you want to paint along with me. Nevertheless, cheers. Well, that's into that anyway. I had some earlier. Let's see here. One fancy thing I found while cleaning the house is this wonderful little fanny pack, which is quite stretchy for its small size, allowing me to fit a variety of art type things in here, mainly things for my pens and markers, which I got a whole bag of manuscript ink tanks and a small little plastic container full of Speedball ink tanks. I prefer the Speedball over the manuscript pens simply because fuck, I left them in the damn house, I think, or in her car. Damn it. Alright, well, we'll work around that. We have markers. And Copic liner pens. Really fancy things here. We also got a manuscript liner pen. And the Copic pens are like less than a half a millimeter, going from a whopping 0.3 millimeters to a minuscule 0.03 millimeters. The 0.01 or 0.1 is missing somewhere. I don't know where it's at. No worries. These pins here are from, let's see, they're Pentels, and they got a Japanese or Chinese symbol on them. Excuse me, somebody stepped on a cockroach. These markers are quite fancy. I used them on Facebook Live the other night, and they're pretty good fun to draw with, you know. And but let's see. I like to draw in my book to kind of ease my mind and and sort of just, you know, ease the surface mind and you just kind of have something to do. And being able to chit chat with you guys, whether it be on live or recorded videos such as what this one is, it really kind of you know, it helps the creative process, I think, and it also kind of helps me center myself. In order to kind of get things going here, I can kind of tell you what I'm going to do on the canvases and how it's all going to work. And I'm going to go ahead and clip off and make a different video for working with those and getting that started. This is kind of like the introduction here. This is going to be a little bit of a series, like a playlist, I guess, on YouTube that's going to be me working with those 3 projects. Dad's leaving. These 3 projects, I'm gonna kind of cycle through them. You know, starting with one and then going to the other and working on them as they go along. It's not all of this beginning phase. I like to call it the zoning process, and in which I will, you know, paint zones of color where I want the background to be a specific value or color / value or whatnot. Therefore, I will paint on top of it and create more and more layers until I get to the point where the detail work comes in, and then I will probably start to focus more on individual paintings at that point. And I kind of like having multiple projects to work on at once because of the fact that, you know, in this beginning phase, I can work on one and then move right to the other without having to slow down. And then when it gets to the more intricate phases, excuse me, then I can go ahead and focus intently on the details of those things. Applying texture and precision and all that. It is a bit hot out here today. But you know, it's not unpleasant, and I actually kind of enjoy working out here. On one of my other videos, the base coat series, you would have seen that the weather out here has indeed deteriorated the quality of my canvas structure, causing the wood of the frame to warp and bend and not be anywhere near what I would like it to be, which kind of saddens me because I liked it out here. But as my dad was saying, it's like I would have to close in this entire structure here in order to you know, achieve an environment in which the humidity from the outside will not affect my my materials. So I've already kind of ranted and raved about 12 minutes here, which is just kind of cool, I guess. Oh man, I'm just kind of in a low energy state right now. You know, I had that blog earlier, vlog, of where I was, you know, I was in a bit of a rut there, you know, and I kind of kept going through stuff, you know, seeking endlessly, you know, this stupid hat that was on my head, which happened to be in the bathroom the whole time. Ridiculous. I hate it when things like that bother me to the point where I just won't let them go. And I wish I had put that same enthusiasm into getting things done and accomplished for my art projects and all. Nice and peaceful out here. Well, look, damn it, man. As if anybody can't tell, I suffer from a bit of depression sometimes. And it's enough depression that it just eats away at my ability to enjoy things in life. So, all this doodling out here, not really gonna accomplish anything. I already know what I'm fitting to do. I might as well go ahead and do it, right? Alright. Materials have been brought out here. We're ready to move on to phase 2, which is the zoning of colors.